James, back to business after a weekend off in the Betfred Championship with a trip over to Boundary Park to face Oldham. How's that weekend off been on the boys and the squad's health?
Yeah, I think it's been good. Came at a good time. Obviously we had a flying start to the season and probably just dropped off a bit over the last couple of weeks. I think to lose away that trip probably took a bit out of us, and then obviously we didn't back it up against Donny at the weekend, so I think week off, freshen up. There's a lot more energy back in camp this week, and obviously there's one game and then another 2 weeks off, so we'll be going out, giving it everything we've got to try and get back on that winning run.
You mentioned about the fact that there's the one game before the 2 weekends off. Do you think that was a big part of our early success, that we were playing and getting into a routine with a small squad and sort of the squad not necessarily picking itself, but getting those combinations firing, playing every week together?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a lot of good players in this team. I know it's a small squad, but it's a capable squad, and I think having that fluency and that same team obviously helped that rhythm early doors to build. I think obviously if you keep playing the same team week in week, it does catch up on you after a period of time, and maybe we're just seeing that over the last couple of weeks, but like you've said, a week off freshen us up, and we'll be giving it us all this Sunday.
It's been 2 weeks off for yourself. We saw you rested against Doncaster. Are you fit and raring to go?
Yeah, raring to go this week. Obviously disappointed I wasn't out there against Donny, but like I said, I'd played every game, and Kyle thought it were time that he gave me a week off, so hopefully back this week and we put on a good performance.
We've had an addition to the squad this week with the signing of David Nofoluma. Hoping I get that surname right. I'll get him to clarify it later. How big of a boost is that to the squad?
Yeah, no, Noff is come in. Obviously came on Saturday. Fit straight in, to be fair. He's a good lad. He's getting to know boys, and obviously we trained with him Tuesday, we'll train with him tonight, but obviously you've not played nearly 200 NRL games if you've not got a bit of something about you, so hopefully he can show us why we've brought him in and obviously give us a bit of a boost what we could do with it this time of year.
Moving our focus onto the opposition then, Oldham at their home ground, a place where we struggled last season in the 1895 Cup early doors. You've done your homework. What sort of side are they this year? What are you expecting them to bring?
Yeah, Oldham, they've recruited well obviously in the off-season. They're a tough team. They'll be up there towards back end of the year. I think they've obviously got 3 quality halfbacks, depending on who plays in Drinkwater, Dean and Craven. They've got a bit of strike in the backs, and they've got some big bodies in middle, so we'll have to match them, obviously turn up with the right intent, match their big boys, and hopefully we can take it away from them.
We speak a lot about focusing on ourselves though, obviously with this run that we've been on after such a great start. How important is this result rather than a performance to make sure that we stop the rot, so to speak?
Yeah, it's massive. I think we spoke about it this week, is we went on a good run. Obviously we've dropped off a bit last couple of weeks. We've got 2 weeks off again after this, so if we're not giving it us all in this game to try and bring the 2 points, then there's no better time. So we'll be going out there, everyone will be putting everything into it, and hopefully we can come back with a win.